Hi there everyone, your pal Ral here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, Team Galactic targeted 2 of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, Lake Valor, where they used the Galactic Bomb, and Lake Verity, and they managed to capture 2 of the legendary Pokemon there. Our next objective is to head on over to Lake Acuity, which is in the northern part of Sinnoh, which we've never been to, and to see if Max is alright, and to see if Team Galactic has actually managed to capture the Pokemon of the lake there. This episode, we're going to be making our way towards the northern part of Sinnoh, but there's a few things I want to grab first. Here, the water level has risen up. Anytime you tried to enter Lake Verity beforehand, before Team Galactic sets off the Galactic Bomb, the water level is low enough where we couldn't use Surf, but now we can. So right over here, there's actually an item for us to grab. This is pretty much the only thing here. So let's just grab this, and this is TM38 Fire Blast. We could buy this at the Veilstone City department store, but if you want one just here without having to spend the money, then this is the place to get it. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. We can go in here, we can see there's a cavern. This is actually the cavern that Team Galactic captured the Pokemon of the lake here. It's very similar to the one in Lake Valor, so it's pretty much an empty place right now. Oh, and you two are just overlooking the lake. Yeah, I'm worried about Max and the Pokemon of Lake Acuity too, so I'm just gonna meet you at a Pokemon Center. So I'm going to be needing one of my HM users for this next stretch of the game. I need someone that can use Strength, and I don't want to teach it to anyone on my team. And while I'm also planning on teaching Strength to Bibarel as well. I'm going to be needing Tropius, especially because Tropius also has access to Defog, which I want. And I will be needing Surf, but I do have a Geon for that. Cosmos is going to be taking a bit of a break, so there's that. I'm not worried about Cosmos lagging behind because she'll be able to catch up pretty easily. Anyways, Strength is all the way down here. So let me just scroll all the way down and teach it to good old Tropius. It doesn't matter which move you forget, honestly. Honestly, the only one you can forget right now is Stomp. So, there we go. Tropius has all of the HMs that she needs. And, yeah. Anyways, right now I am here in Jubilife City because before we head on over to the northern part of the Sinnoh region, there's one little area here where we can actually use Strength. And it is down here in the Orber Gate. We were able to... Okay then, wild Pokemon. We were able to explore a good portion of the basement, but once you have access to using Strength, you could explore all of it. So let's just head on down there. Oh, sweet, no wild Pokemon. Neat. And you know what? Actually, Sync is almost level 45, so why not? So let's just use Strength here. Not Strength, Surf. And head on down this way. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have Exia in the lead because he does need to catch up. So there we go. Fight me. There's a random old man here, but oh well, maybe he got lost or something. But this old man is actually very notable because he's the only trainer in the game that has Riolu. So if you didn't get the egg from Riley over in Iron Island, this is a really good place to see Riolu because all you really need to do in Iron Island is just get Strength from Riley, and that's right at the entrance of the cave. So, yeah. And let's see. Zen Headbutt, sure, why not? Yeah, really good place to see Riolu. But I already saw it because I have one on my team. Okay, Sing, you are... Oh, Staraptor, that's a very interesting choice. Okay, then. Back to Exia. Because Exia, again, needs to catch up. Gosh, I love Staraptor's cry. Good thing I'm not gonna be, keeping Exia in, because that's not the smartest choice, honestly, having a fighting type against a flying type with such a level advantage. Or disadvantage for me, really. Now, let's see... Zen Headbutt should be enough... Oh, you missed. I was gonna say, Zen Headbutt should be enough to knock this thing out. But not with that attack drop. Maybe. Is this enough? Aha! Critical hit. Probably needed that, actually. Level 45. Not bad. False Swipe. That's handy for catching Pokemon because it'll never knock out a Pokemon. It'll always leave them with 1 HP. If it would knock them out. But I don't need it. Graveler. That's another interesting choice. Okay, Exia. Are you almost level 25? You need the levels. I would try to have Exia knock this thing out. But I don't know. Let's see. Genbu. Why not? Genbu could knock this thing out with a Razor Leaf. Earthquake? That's an interesting... Wow, Graveler can learn Earthquake this soon? Huh. I'm surprised. Okay then. Well, goodbye. I'm surprised I still have Razor Leaf at this point. Sometimes whenever I play through these games, I'll replace Razor Leaf with Wood Hammer just because the damage output is just far better. But, I don't know, Razor Leaf is reliable as well. Anyways, now that we beat him... Yeah, young at heart is always nice. Never let them say you're too old. Sure. But now that we're here, we can use Strength to grab some of these items. And this is our first time using Strength as well. We can push boulders with it. There's an Earth Plate here. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. Neat. And there's one more item here. Exia grew to level 25? Oh! Already? Okay then. Exia is evolving. I mean, it is daytime, and I guess Exia's happiness is high enough for this to happen. And now Exia is a Lucario. Neat. Gonna be much more stronger now. You're ready to eliminate the targets. Because, you know, your name is Exia and all that. Okay, let's take a look at your stats. I'm gonna rearrange my moves a little bit. Okay, so... Force Palm, it's eventually gonna be replaced with a better fighting type move, but Ice Punch is definitely gonna be really, really helpful here. Glad that that happened. Wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. But then again, Exia was holding the Soothe Bell for quite a bit. Your happiness isn't quite at max, though. But oh well. And TMO1, Focus Punch. That's a very interesting fighting type move. So what it does is you use the start of your turn to focus energy into using a really strong move. And if you don't get damage in that turn, you'll unleash a very powerful fighting type move. But if you do get hit, you essentially waste a turn because you lose focus and flinch. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the Orberg Mine. There's no more items here for us to grab, so I guess I'll meet you at Eterna City. Oh! Huh. This is a 1% chance of finding a Golbat here in the Orberg Mine. That's neat. That's neat. Underlevel Golbat. Oh well. It's knocked out. I did catch one in my initial playthrough of Platinum way back when the game first came out. But yeah. Anyways, now back to Eterna City. So in order to make it to the northern part of Sinnoh, we're gonna need to... So in order to go through the northern part of Sinnoh, we're gonna need to go into Mount Coronet again. And this time around, we're gonna need a few HMs along the way. We're gonna need Strength and Defog, maybe Rock Smash, and if you want to do some more exploring around, Surf. So that's gonna be fun. Let's just head on over here to this part of Mount Coronet again. Now that we have Strength, we're gonna be able to see a lot more of this place. Really? Okay. With that out of the way, now into Mount Coronet. Again. We've been here quite a few times. Now, I can grab the item with Strength. Tropius is gonna be getting... Is it Tropius or Tropius? I don't know. But Tropius is gonna be getting a lot of mileage just from all the HMs that she knows. I see an item right up there, too. And now, what's this? TM69 Rock Polish. That's actually pretty interesting. Nice. What that does is it raises your speed up by 2 stages. Most rock types that can learn Rock Polish, and some other Pokemon that can learn it, usually have lower speed, so this gives them a chance to be faster than some of their opponents. It's an interesting move, but really it's more gimmicky in my opinion, but oh well. Anyways, there's some rocks here to smash. Now I think... I want to say that the item here that's being guarded by all of these rocks is a rare candy. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why I remember this of all things. It is. But, yeah, that's what it is. So now, let's go up here. And actually, this is, no items. This is a little bit interesting because, right over here, if you were to use Strength to explore Mount Coronet before going to the 2 lakes after the Galactic Bomb is set off, there would be 2 Galactic runs here that would just block your way, because the game wants you to go to the 2 lakes first. And the game actually has a few roadblocks like that. Like, for example, if you... After defeating Crasher Wake, this is also why you need Defog, but after defeating Crasher Wake, if you were to get a Pokemon with Surf through a trade before going to Celestic Town and you try to go to Canalave City, there'd be a roadblock there, like at the gate before Canalave City. So it's interesting because the game like does have these weird roadblocks. But oh well. If you go through the game in the quote-unquote intended way, then you won't see any of them. Green Shard. Cool, I'll take that. Now, there's a few items here as well, and this body of water. Whew. There's one new Pokemon to find here. Can only be found through fishing. Light Clay. That's an interesting item that increases the duration of moves like Light Screen and Reflect from 5 turns to 8 turns. Really handy item. But anyways, in this body of water, doesn't matter which rod you're using, but you can find a new Pokemon. This new Pokemon that you can find here is very rare. So rare, in fact, that if you're fishing just randomly, chances are you're not going to find it in this body of water. But there are 4 specific tiles that you can fish on, and it has a high chance, if you're on those tiles, that you will find this Pokemon. And that Pokemon is Feebas. So, Feebas, let's get more into finding it in the wild, because this is a big body of water. So, like I said, there's only 4 tiles here that it can be found on. And these wild Pokemon are getting annoying, but... that changes every day. So, if you happen to find the tile that it's on one day, it's probably going to change the next day. This body of water is huge, and the fact that there's only 4 tiles that Feebas can be found on is a bit tedious. But if you're diligent and like you start from like top to bottom, go like left to right, and go in like a zigzag pattern, you'll probably find it. And this actually is easier if you are in the same group as people. Like if you mix records with someone, join the same group as them, you can work together and collaborate on where to find Feebas in this body of water. So that's neat. Now let's talk about Feebas as a Pokemon. Evolving it is a pain. In order to fully evolve Feebas, you're going to need to max out its beauty stat. So you're going to need to feed it a lot of blue Poffins or just Poffins that increase beauty in general. Make sure that it doesn't get full before that happens. But once it does evolve, or once its beauty is fully maxed out, it can evolve into the Pokemon Milotic. A very, very good Pokemon. Although it is a little bit limited in its regular move pool, it can learn some pretty interesting moves through breeding, like Hypnosis and Mirror Coat. So I would recommend getting a Feebas, and then finding out what egg moves you want, and then work from there. Because things like Hypnosis and Mirror Coat are really, really good on it. But Feebas has a lot of special defense. It's just a bulky water in general that's really, really good. It's a pain to get, but once you have one, I mean, it's a very solid water type to use. And I can't recommend it enough. Again, it's just a pain to find. But yeah, that's really it for the new Pokemon here. Otherwise, this place can be annoying if you don't have Defog. So, there's that. And there's rocks to smash and all that stuff. Despite the level advantage, I was confident that Exia could take out a Meta-type. No. A Meta-type that was like 5 levels higher, 9 actually, nearly wiped out Exia, so I can't be too cocky with this. Even though like Exia is now fully evolved and everything, Exia is still lagging behind in terms of levels. Also, I think there's an item down there. Yeah, I'll get it later. Or is it in this rock? Probably not. Oh, is it in this rock? Nope, it's down there. Okay, whatever. Now what's this item? Soft Sand, okay, powers up ground type moves. Could be neat if I wanted to power up Genbu's Earthquake. So let me just go down here and see what that item is. So what's up here? I just need to smash this rock and investigate this area, and whatever this is guarding will be mine. Blue Shard. Okay, could be useful for the move tutor back in Route 212. And just go this way, because these all lead to the same area. So up here, I think... Really? There's no item here? There is! Haha! I knew it. Now this item, what is this? Revive? Okay, I'll take those. I could use more revives. No items. Okay, let's just head down here, because I know there's an item this way. Okay, then. Exia grew to level 27 after I threw Tropius into the line of fire of a self-destruct. Sorry about that. But I got a full restore out of it, so... That's neat, I guess. Okay, I just want to make sure there's nothing like in the southern part of this body of water, this underground lake of sorts. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I know there's a light clay here that I already got. I think that's actually it. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it for this area. This is our first time seeing a Machoke in the wild. I think it is. Well, I'm not having Exia fight that, because a fighting type attack from that thing will destroy Exia. I'm pretty sure it's our first time seeing a Machoke in the wild. Well, let's... Really? Seismic Toss is always an interesting move. Okay then. Just knock you out. Goodbye. Okay, I was getting worried there for a second that Sync wouldn't be able to knock out a Machoke that was 10 levels lower than him. But yeah. We can leave this place. I'm pretty sure there aren't any other items here. Maybe here. Oh. Rare candy. Nice! That's 2 in 1 video. I'll take it. Okay, let's just head on up here. No hidden items? Let me see. No. Okay. Well, here, there's this cave. Oh, wait. Yellow shard. Cool. This cave wasn't here in Diamond and Pearl. And in this cave, there's only a Nevermelt Ice, and I think there's also a nugget here. We found a similar room to this over in Iron Island. And, like I said before, we can't do anything in this room just yet. And even if we did have the means of doing so, we wouldn't be able to access it at this point in the game. So, just keep this place in mind. But with that, we're out of Mount Coronet. And welcome to Route 216. I'm gonna end it off here. Next time, on Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna explore the northern part of Sinnoh and make it to where Max is, hopefully. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm so glad I have Exia as a Lucario now. That's exciting. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here, so see y'all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later!